What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JT, and it is late on a Friday evening, and we are getting ready for the big crunch match early tomorrow. 12:30 kickoff. 1 + 2 + 3 = 6, and that's how many goals we're gonna score tomorrow. 6 divided by that 2 = 3, which is the 3 points that we desperately need, and the 3 points which we will secure tomorrow. Hey guys, boy JT, like I said, Leeds United, Tottenham Hotspur, London versus Yorkshire. It's an absolute crunch match, a mouth-watering affair. And without any more wasting of your time, let's get straight into the meat of the action. And boy, oh boy, has it been a torrid time for Leeds. Let me just show you how the table's been shaping up with the other games happening this weekend. Leeds are very dangerously close to that bottom 3 position. If we do just bring this up on your screen right here, right now. Boy, oh boy, look at this, man. Burnley right up our cracks with 2 games in hand as well. Everton creeping up there. Newcastle, I think it's only a matter of time before they get themselves in and around that mid-table conversation after the investment that they've had this year. Brentford are our real saving grace of avoiding the drop. If we can get 3 points tomorrow, that could be huge. We could put ourselves 1 point behind Villa. Yes, I know Villa have 2 games in hand, but let's not forget one of those games in hand is against us, and we need retribution because we absolutely battered them pillar to post for 80% of that game, and we were very unfortunate not to get the 3 points that time. So we have to get the 3 points next time we play Villa. Tottenham tomorrow, I mean, let me get up the injuries and suspensions for you, because there are 2 key names that are going to be fit and ready for tomorrow, and they are Robin Koch and Diego Llorente. And considering our defense is weaker than a flat bottle of Coke right now, we need all the reinforcements that we can get ourselves. Let me just get the PL table. Not the PL table. Let me just get Tottenham Hotspur's injuries up there for you as well. If my internet wants to load. Here we go. So for Leeds United, of course, we are still going to be missing Patrick Bamford. Yo! A1, my brother. Guess who's back? Back again. You don't know, my brother. What's going on, my man? We're going up against your old enemy tomorrow. Your old enemy, Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully, for mine and your sake, we'll do him over, my man. Hopefully, we do him over for both of our sakes. But as I was saying, with the old injuries and suspensions, Leeds, of course, still missing the 2 main men, Calvin Phillips and Patrick Bamford. Sam Greenwood, again, still out, not really any impact there. Hjeld also currently being assessed, no return date. There was rumours he might be back, but yeah. Rodrigo lobbing Lori. I can smell it. Oh, boy, I can smell it. I can taste it. I can feel it. Oh, Rodrigo Moreno masterclass. What I wouldn't give for that to happen tomorrow evening. Joe Depp, how are you on this fine Friday evening? I need to start doing these earlier. The only thing is, these games are coming thick and fast, thicker than my arse. And especially on a Friday, I don't get back till 9:30, 10. I have late night MMA training, so I really don't get back till late. So I'm sorry that these are kind of late, especially on these days. But I will try and figure out a remedy for that, whether that's doing that before I go training or not, whatever it is. But like I was saying, the 2 big ones are, of course, Llorente and Robin Koch are back tomorrow. Are you guys feeling confident about that one? Do you think there's any chance in hell we can keep a clean sheet? Because I certainly don't. I used to come in here with thingy. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school on Monday. Doubt I'll make the live streams if there are these times, but we move. Not all of them are. Not all of them are. It's just usually if there's a Saturday one and it's a Friday, then that's when it usually ends up being situated around this time. Nope. I don't blame you, Joe. I really don't. I mean, maybe we can pin him back with a bit of Tyler Roberts action, but even then, man, especially with Harry Kane hitting some serious form under Antonio Conte, he's really got him firing on all cylinders. And if you look at the last time we actually played Tottenham, the main reason Harry Kane didn't actually score is because Leeds absolutely took him to the cleaners. Not Leeds, because Calvin Phillips was on him like a rash that he couldn't ignore. Did you see the press conference today? Edgy stuff. Press conference for who? For whom? Press conference for whom? Because there were quite a few press conferences today, actually. There's a bit of Jorge Masvidal press conference. That was absolutely popping off, let me tell you. Reece James back in training. Wing back curse over. Oof, man, I tell you, man. Reece James is a real baller. A lot of people don't like him because you only get to see a slight bit of his personality, which is actually on the pitch, which is an absolute shithouse. So if you are an opposition team fan, you're most likely not going to like him. But I'll tell you something. If it wasn't for Walker and Trent, I mean, he's really come at a bad time, hasn't he, Reece James, to be an English fullback, because he just happens to be playing in the same era of two of England's greatest right backs in the past 50 years. I mean, just so unlucky for him. Marcelo Bielsa, I saw clips of it. I haven't actually had to sit down and watch the whole thing. They did some bite-sized version, but yes, no, I have seen some stuff, and basically he was saying, from what I heard, that we are relegation doomed. He was very self-deprecative, of course, as he has been. You know, he's not someone that's going to shirk it. He's not someone that's going to hide away from it. From what I did hear, he was owning up to it, and he said he does fear us going into the bottom three, which, yes, is edgy stuff, is scary stuff, but I believe in him. And usually when he comes out with these kind of things, usually when he speaks about us being in serious trouble, that's when we usually get a bit of a response. And it's time now for those players to see what kind of a position they're putting him in. They are putting Bielsa under so much scrutiny. He shouldn't have to come out and defend himself. He shouldn't have to come out and do these things. Those players should be defending him on the pitch, but they're not. They're not. And it's time for them to take some goddamn responsibility and get us some points on the board. Get us a clean sheet for a change. My sheet, you know, I don't like sleeping in dirty sheets. Can't lie to you, geezer. Really don't like sleeping in those dirty sheets. It's not very comfortable. You know, you're moving around every couple of seconds. You're sweaty. There's crumbs all over it. You know, you can't get proper comfort. You can't relax. You can't lie down in one position, you know, in pure comfort, just drifting away. It's not going to happen. Not with those dirty sheets, at least. And I'll tell you something, thanks to Leeds' dirty sheets, I have been unable to get a proper good night's sleep for a good couple of months now. Reece James started the season with a bang. I prefer him to Trent. I think he's a better defender than Trent, and I think he's a better all-round player than Trent. You could maybe argue, not all-round player, sorry, all-round fullback than Trent, because of his defensive capabilities, and he did start off the season with a bang. But Trent Alexander-Arnold on the ball offensively is just a cut above. I'm sorry to say, man. Set pieces in and around the 18-yard box, finishing, crossing ability, passing ability, offensively, Trent Alexander-Arnold is on another level to any fullback I've seen the past decade, if I'm honest. Maybe Dani Alves. I'd compare him to. But Trent Alexander-Arnold offensively is just creme de la creme. But let's have a little look at Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, Bentancur is going to be out after getting absolutely spun like a Beyblade over at Turf Moor. I mean, he just got sent back to Turin with that one. That was peak, man. That was peak. I know you had a dream of deep in Rafinha. Oi! Hey, we are not going with this narrative, all right? You get those words out of your mouth, sunshine. Just because people want to be funny, and they want to clip things up, and they want to take things out of context, and they want to strip me down and and violate me in front of the masses. It's not gonna happen. All right, you can get yourself out of here with these false narratives. These narratives that you guys want to comprise in your own head. Don't mess me with that mad shit, okay? Don't draw me into that. Japhet Tanganga, of course, going to be out, or shall I say, Japhet Tangang Business is not going to be playing. Let's hope Spurs are Spursy tomorrow. Yeah, if there is any team that are going to bottle it, it is Tottenham Hotspur. Let's be real here. Forget Evian. Forget Mountain Spring. Forget any kind of Mountain Dew. If you're looking for a bottled drink, Tottenham Hotspur water coming to any store near you throughout London. In fact, they're going to be bringing it up to Yorkshire tomorrow. I know there's been a lot of rain up north, but you know what? You can never do with a bottle of water, and Tottenham Hotspur are the bottling experts. They will jam that bottle nice and tight. Unlike Leeds' defence, which is looser than a hooker's legs, as I've said before. We can really hope that Tottenham bottle it. I mean, it just would be Leeds, though, that Tottenham get their bad luck out the way against Burnley and then just come and put on a masterclass against us. It just would be typical, wouldn't it? It just would. I don't know. I really feel like I've been saying it the past few weeks. I feel like our luck has to turn. We've been so unlucky. Yes, we've been poor, and we haven't created our own luck. We've created our own demise. But it's about time that we get a little inch of luck, a little specimen of luck. It's about time that we get that tomorrow. Jaffa Cake Tang Gang Jockstrap Business Fan Dog going for a 2-2 curved glass. Now, we're going to do them for you, my man. Going to do them for you. For all my brothers out in North London that dislike Tottenham Hotspur, Leeds are going to do them over for you. For my guys. I don't care if you've got Japhet Tangang Business. I don't care if you've got Song Hyung Messi. They ain't nothing compared to Luke Ayling. Oh, man. I'm really scared that we don't have Calvin Phillips. I've got to tell you, man. Like I said before, Calvin Phillips is the key to this game. He was the key to the Man United game. He was the key to the Liverpool game. And he is most certainly the key to this game. The only saving grace is that, like you say, Bentancur is going to be out of the game. If Bentancur was playing, then they could have really walked us out the park in that midfield. Playing golf tomorrow. First time in 3 months, so hopefully a good omen. I play well. Leeds play well. Hey, hopefully, man. Going to be popping hole-in-ones in like nobody's business. What time's your game? What time's your game? What time's your game, my man? But if you want a little trick from me, little trick of the trade when it comes to golf, all in the hips. What you got to do? You got to do a bit of this action, yeah. Hang on. You can't see. Can you see? Let me see if I can get this. Yeah. Especially if you're playing golf, it's all about the hips. You know, do a few of these before. Before each shot, you want to do 2 left, 2 right, 1 left, yeah, and then 3 to the right. You got to do a few of these, and I'm telling you, you'll hit every shot. That is the goal. That is the creme de la creme of golf tactics. 9:30 in the morning. Whew. Rise and shine with some golf. Get yourself back for 12:30 for Leeds. Absolutely taking Tottenham to the cleaners. Sounds like it's going to be a very, very good day for you. Rass them up, man. They're not even worthy of my crustiest shock strap. That's disgusting, man. That is disgusting. That's rank. I've got a really dodgy image in my head. No, that is grim. I'm 60. I haven't got any hip action anymore. No. You're telling yourself you haven't got any hip action. I'm telling you. Of course you do. Just got to loosen it up a little bit. But a WD-40 in there, you'll be good to go. A quick 9 holes. A quick 9 holes and a quick 9 goals for Leeds United. I mean, look. Who do you guys start? This is the big contentious point, really. I think it is going to be Joffrey Gelhardt starting up front. If Joffrey Gelhardt doesn't start up front, I'll be shocked. I will be shocked, if I'm honest. But that raises the question, who do you drop? Jack Harrison or Danny Boy James, because you ain't dropping Rafinha. If he drops Rafinha, I will shave my pubic hair, tie it onto my forehead, get a jock strap on, and probably suffocate myself with it. Rafinha is starting. Pack it in with the jock straps. It's him, man. It's curved, man. He's putting it in my head. He's putting it in my. He puts the jock straps in my head, man. Actually, no, he doesn't put. No, that's okay. This has all gone mad. It's all gone mad. All right. This. He's got him in my head. I'd convert Rafinha to a number 9. Ooh. Nah. I don't think so. I think that's wasting a lot of his attributes, getting the ball from deep. I've got a hernia problem, but new painkillers have kicked in, so she'll be good. Shit, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully that recovers for you. My sister's had 2 hernias, actually, and they're not enjoyable at all. Whereabouts is the hernia? Is it in your abdomen? In your abdomen. Yeah, no, a hernia is not a fun thing to go through at all. And I tell you something, Leeds have been giving me hernias week in, week out. And I've got so many mates from London up tomorrow to watch the game. I really, really hope we spank them. I really hope we do them over, because I am not going to hear the end of it if we don't. And they're not going to hear the end of it if and when we do. But more importantly than that, we are getting very, very close to playing down there. Drop Harrison, play James. I know, I feel bad on Harrison, though. Harrison, like, he did put in a nice couple of balls last game. I can't lie to you. He has, whilst, yes, he's drifted in and out of games, he's still been dangerous. His delivery has been pretty good. And if I'm honest, part of me doesn't actually see Bielsa dropping Jack Harrison. It really doesn't, which I don't know how he's going to fit them all in the midfield. You'll probably have to see Joffrey Gelhardt miss out again. I really think he deserves to start. I really think he should start. I really think that's the best area. I mean, the best attacking option we have. But I don't know, man. I don't know, because I don't want to see Rodrigo taken out of the side. I think Klitsch could really do the business. He really, last time we played them at Ellen Road, Klitsch was on top form. He really was. I have 2 in my stomach area and groin. Groin's the killer. Ooh, yeah. Hernia in the groin's bad. I felt like I had like a lump in my groin as well. I was scared it could be that. I haven't actually got it properly checked out, so I never know. But yeah, no. I've become a huge Dan James fan, by the way. Really? How have you become a huge Dan James fan? What has he done to change your mind? I mean, I told you all about Dan James. I told you, man, that this is Dan James reborn. This ain't no Man U Dan James. This ain't no fraudulent Dan James that was frauding it up, missing sitters last year. This is Dan James reborn. And yes, there's a couple of games where he looks drunk. There's a couple of games where he looks like he's had about 5 spliffs before he gets on the pitch. And he doesn't know where he's looking. Yeah, that happens. But 8 times out of 10, he is consistently class. Yes, lad, Jack LUFC, my man. How are you? How are you on this late Saturday evening? The late show with, for fuck's sake, with the jock straps. Stop it, man. Stop it. I'm being infiltrated with jock straps. I'm going to go to bed at night thinking about jock straps. More energy than my Duracell powered jock strap. Who's defensive midfield? Well, it's going to be Forshaw, isn't it? It's going to be Forshaw. And probably now Robin Koch, because he's back. It's probably what's going to happen, isn't it? Forshaw and Koch. Even though I think Forshaw was actually pretty bad. Pretty damn bad on thingy. Sorry, no need to apologize. Just make sure you send me that Duracell one in the post, because it's got me pretty intrigued. I'll take that as the apology. It's a Friday, JT. You drunk yourself? Nah, I don't actually drink that much. My life's not that interesting, if I'm honest. It's really not. I don't really go out to parties much. I can't lie to you. I never really did much when I was younger. I go out sometimes, but I've got training on Fridays, so I can't really drink. I got training and I get back at like 9:30, 10. The only drunkenness I have right now is that I've been hitting the nose quite a few times today and kicked in the cheek. So my head's a bit all over the gaff right now. That's the drunkenness I have right now. Knowing teams below us have games in hand, we're only 3 points safe. Absolutely, man. That's like I was saying. The main hope we have is with the teams that are above us. That's the main thing that's giving me any kind of confidence or any kind of comfort, is the fact that Brentford especially, we actually have a game in hand over them. But if we fail to capitalize on this, then we'll completely screw it. So Cock, Forshaw, and Bait for me. Bait. So you want to put Bait in there? So you're gonna go for a 3-man midfield? I don't get that one though. I don't get that. So you're gonna have no Click or no Rodrigo. So you're taking both Click and Rodrigo out. I'd put Cock at the back, and then Forshaw and Bait would actually work for me. But I don't see him playing Bait, if I'm honest. Please do us Gunners a favour. We will, my man. We will. I'm telling you, as someone that lives bang in the middle of Tottenham and Arsenal, I've had an absolute earful from both sets of fans a lot this year, especially Tottenham, and especially the few that are going up to Leeds tomorrow. So I really, really hope that we can do you a favour. Do myself a favour as well, because I really, don't like Tottenham, if I'm honest. Their fans really get on my tits, or the ones I know at least. What did you say there? What did you say? Hang on a second. Your comments just disappeared, Jack. Let me see if I can get that back up. Click may seem shit, but he really is a key player. I don't think he seems shit. I think that's harsh on Klitsch, if I'm honest. He doesn't seem shit. He's had a couple of off games this year. It all started really going bad last year after that Man U game, didn't it? Where he shat the bed. And he has a couple of games where he's just really low energy and stuff like that. But when he's on form, and he's vital, and he's had a couple of great games, a couple of the best performances and best results we've had. He's actually been instrumental in, He was really good against Burnley. He was really good against Villa. Against Chelsea, when we almost got the win there, he was very good there. Drop Rodrigo. What? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. What do you mean, drop Rodrigo? You see? You made me drop my cone. Drop Rodrigo. Rodrigo is the sauce. Rodrigo is the class. Rodrigo is the flair. The composure. The credibility. Rodrigo a Rodrigo Klitsch midfield for me would do absolute wonders tomorrow. Rodrigo Klitsch and then Forshaw in there. Rodrigo Klitsch, Forshaw, and then really, really drop it up at the back. Drop Rodrigo, £1,200 will be my biggest win. Yeah, it really will be. It really will be. You better hope Salah secures the deal with that golden boot. Oh my God, my light's just completely fallen down. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. I started my life in Stamford Hill. You far from there? Where is Stamford Hill? Where is that? Certainly ain't no Stamford Bridge, that's for sure. But where is Stamford Hill? Whereabouts? I'm guessing it's in London somewhere, which is why I guess you posed the question. I've never actually heard of Stamford Hill, if I'm honest. I really haven't. Thanks for remembering my bet. How could I forget, man? How could I forget? I mean, you lost. I forgot. What was the 300 quid one you lost? I forgot where you put that on, but I remember looking at it, and that was a very, very questionable bet. You're getting nice by this 1,200 quid one, though. Shake it up a bit. Yo, Lyle, my man. Lyle, my bro. How are you? How are you, my G? Rodrigo is class. Come on, we need him. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Rodrigo is very, very underrated for me. Very underrated. The stuff he can do. Yes, sometimes he's off form. Yes, sometimes he looks lackadaisical. But the intelligence he shows and the little pivots he does to open up angles and open up spaces, especially deep inside their half, it's something that's not picked up enough. And it's something that he does extremely effectively. And he's got a goal in him. He's got a goal. He scored last time at Ellen Road against Tottenham. Can he do it again? You're damn right he can. I've a real good feeling about Rodrigo tomorrow. Real good feeling. But hey, shaking it up a bit and putting loose bait in there is fair enough as well. Thanks for remembering my bet. It's between Tottenham and Arsenal, just past Tottenham. Oh, Seven Sisters. Yeah, well, I know where Seven Sisters is. Yeah, Seven Sisters really isn't far from me. Really isn't far from me. So yeah, I know where that is. I've never heard of actually Stamford Hill, but yeah, I know exactly where the Seven Sisters is. Shit, man, that's really not far. Damn, it's a small world, innit? It's a small world. Burnley are making me nervous. Burnley are making me nervous, Lyle. But as I was saying before you got here, it's these teams are all absolutely making me shit bricks, if I'm honest. There is a big fat gaping hole in my ass, and there is stuff falling out of it left, right, and centre. However, these teams here, I mean, Palace picking up a couple of wins really does not do us any favours. Neither with Southampton, who a few weeks ago, Southampton were right down here with us. But they've had a fantastic past 5 games, while Leeds have had an absolutely terrible past 5, which has completely shot them up, put us down here. But like I say, man, Palace and Brentford, we still do have a shot with, especially Villa as well. Villa aren't out of it yet. If we win tomorrow, yes, Villa would have 2 games in hand and we'd be 1 point behind them. But like I say, one of those games in hand is against us. And we were very unlucky last time. And I think it's damn about time that we do it. Burnley are making me nervous. I've got nothing against Rodrigo Klitsch. I just think stirring up. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Hey, it's not like it's been working fantastically the past few weeks with them in the squad. So hey, shaking it up can never go wrong with a bit of shake and bake. I had 3. The Chelsea bet. That was it. Yeah. Because I got suckered into the same thing myself. I thought Chelsea were gonna win the league. Myself. Put a little bet on it, actually, but it's a small bet. It's like £5, so it doesn't really matter. But more importantly, I put a goddamn video of me saying they were going to win the league with confidence. But, yeah, now I look like a bit of a mug. Deep inside. Who got Burnley this weekend? Can I be honest here? I see Spuds rassing you up. Well, where's the faith? Where's the confidence? Although, to be fair, this is coming from an Arsenal fan. And let me tell you something, mate. You're going to get your cheeks absolutely clapped and slapped next time I see you, boy. Get your ass ready. We're going to do you a favour this week. I'm going to do a favour by slapping up your boy. Yeah? We come slap your boy, huh? I'm going to slap your boy tomorrow. But give us a few weeks. When we come to the carpet, as they call it, the Emirates, a.k.a. the Empty Roots, a.k.a. the Library, and we slap you silly, yeah? I'm telling you, man, we'll have Calvin Phillips back then. Calvin Phillips will score a 30-yard screamer. Knee slide in front of Arteta. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. Who got Burnley this weekend? Who got Burnley this weekend? Who actually are Burnley playing? They have got... Oh, that's it. How could I forget, man? How could I forget? Crystal Palace versus Burnley. Massive. And if we do have a little look at the table, like I say... I mean, either way, Leeds are getting niced if one of them loses. Either way, it helps Leeds. Because, okay, say worse things worse, Burnley won. And if Leeds somehow managed to pluck a win out of our arse, I really struggle to see it happening. But if we did, then we'd be on 26 games with 26 points. Palace would be on 27 games with 29 points. So we would be 3 points behind with a game in hand. And that's worst comes to worst. Ideally, you probably want to draw. I want to draw in that game, if I'm honest. I want Burnley Palace draw. Because, yes, I'd like Burnley to lose as many games as possible so that they could stop being up my ass so far that they can't see the sunshine. However, I don't really want Palace pulling away, if I'm honest. I don't know who you guys want for that one. You want a Palace win? I don't want Palace to win, man. I don't. I really don't. Clipped needed. Shite. Oh, I walked into that one, didn't I? Oh no, I want Leeds to climb. Oh, I know you want us to beat him. I know you want us to beat him. I want us to beat him, please. I want to beat him as well. By the way, Arsenal attendance is pretty high, blood. Yeah, it is. Except for midweek games. Midweek games is pretty poor. It is pretty poor. I've been there, you know. I've been there quite a few times, especially in the Europa League. I mean, that Bate Borisov game, cool. It was popping off there. Bate brought a whole 11 fans down as well. It was bloody crazy, man. Couldn't stop people from scrapping. Trippier is gone. Gone is a massive dub for us. None of the sport injuries. Absolutely, man. Like you say, I don't like to see any man get injured. I don't wish ill on any man. And I do really like Trippier as a person and as a player. But for Leeds, it is massive. It is massive. Because he was the main driving force pulling Newcastle up. I mean, I still think off the pitch, he's going to have such a invaluable shake off of experience to the rest of the players that he's going to help uplift them and still help pull them out of it. But on the pitch, he was leading by example. The guy is pure quality as well. He can pitch in with a goal. He was getting assists. I mean, it's a massive loss for Newcastle. By far the most important signing they made all summer. And it begs the question, why did Leeds not go in for Kieran Trippier a year ago, 6 months ago? Why did we not when we need a right back desperately? I don't really know. We could have really done with him. And someone like Kieran Trippier could have really prevented us from falling this deep, from plunging this deep. Palace win. We can't catch Palace. Yes, we can. Palace are due a poor spell of form. We can catch him, man. We can catch him. They're not that experienced of a side. They made quite a few new signings, quite a few players new to the league. Young players like Conor Gallagher. Form can change. They can dip. There's still a decent chunk of the season left. Still a good 12, 13 games. They can dip. We can catch them. I don't care about Palace. I want 3 teams minimum behind us. Yeah. Well, if we win, we'd still be above Burnley anyway. But yes, obviously, we still want 3 teams minimum behind us. Of course we do. Which is why I said a draw. I don't want Burnley to win. No, I want a draw. When are you graduating, JT? A couple of months, actually. 2 and a bit months. It's getting scary. It's getting close. I'm very close to graduating. About to go into the big, bad world. The big, scary world. Stroking that mic like a lonely monk. Hey, this is my Valentine's right here. This is my baby. How dare you insult this beautiful, fine specimen of a creature. That's really weird. I don't know why I just said that or why I just did that. My brain is not working. I'm foggy, I'm clouded, and I'm saying stupid ass things. But nonetheless, like I said, Spurs fans are going to be saying stupid ass things tomorrow, and so will Spurs players after they get delivered knockout blow after knockout blow, and Emerson Royale gets sent for a chicken royale once again by Jack Harrison. We need a JT and Mike ASMR. I mean, I could do an ASMR where I whisper in here. How does this do? Does this satisfy your need for an ASMR? What about a bit of beard scratching? I really need to up the gain if I was going to do that. I do need to up the gain. I could do... This mic is actually very good for ASMR. Especially if I up the gain and it starts picking up everything and I can do really little sounds. Then this mic is... when it comes to ASMR. But I'm not going to creep you out because listening to Dons do ASMR is actually disgusting. I'm not going to lie to you. I like listening to women ASMR, but with the Don whispering in my ear, no, not for me. Not for me, Chief. That's funny, curved. Hypothetically speaking, if we went down, do you think we could bounce back and get promoted next season? Hypothetically speaking, if we got relegated, we are screwed. If we got relegated, we would be done. Rafinha gone. Phillips gone. Bamford probably gone. Half of those aging players gone. Bielsa gone. 60,000 seater stadium gone. We would be screwed. We would be screwed. Raf would too, because Calv isn't leaving. Raf would though. Calv would leave. Calvin would leave. You bet your bottom dollar. Yes, he wants to stay here. Yes, he's a Leeds fan. And if we stay up, he is most definitely staying, and he wants us to honor him with a new contract. But you bet your bottom dollar, if we get relegated, Calvin Phillips is not staying around. I don't care how much he loves Leeds. Calvin Phillips is not staying around if we get relegated. No way, Jose. Not when European teams want him. No way is he playing in the Championship ever again until he's about 36, 37. So that's why we can't afford to lose him. Because if we did come back up the next year, what's the likelihood that we're going to price Calvin Phillips back? Impossible. Impossible. If we want to keep on to a player like Calvin Phillips, a top draw midfielder, then we need to stay up. At the first time of asking, I wonder how much Bielsa's interpreter earns. No, we're not. At the first time of asking, no, we're not. Yeah, probably not, no. I wonder how much Bielsa's interpreter earns. Not enough. Not enough is the answer to that one. Not enough. Not enough. Really not enough. Because that is a tough job. I would hate to be that guy. Because if you mistake one of Bielsa's, if you mistake even a couple of his words, and he speaks at quite high pace as well, so it'd be hard to do it, then you are getting slapped. You are eating slap, men. Calvin is a hard nut. He is a hard nut to crack, and a hard nut. Yeah, he's a hard nut. Yeah, I guess. The interpreter is the real star of the show. He really is. He really is. We've got a new Don this time. He's like a Londoner. I swear he is. He's definitely a Southerner, this new geezer. They got rid of the old guy. The old guy probably got too many ass whoopings, so they had to bring this new guy in when we got promoted. If we get relegated, we're in an exact replica of Sheffield. Promoted, finishes well, relegated, then finishing bottom of the table. Yeah, but not an exact replica because there's caveats to it, like the fact that we were more impressive than Sheffield United in our first year up, and the fact that we're a much more bigger club. We have a better squad than Sheffield United did, a much better squad, more lucrative squad. We made more money than Sheffield United, and more importantly, we had injuries. Sheffield United just shit the bed in the second year. We actually have some sort of excuse or some sort of reasoning for shitting the bed because we had no players because all of our players got injured. That's why. But Sheffield United just no. They just frauded it up big time. I don't like or see any comparisons with Leeds and Sheffield United. Yes, I get what you're saying. That yes, we got promoted. We got struck with second season syndrome. But more importantly than that, half of our players got struck with injury syndrome. He's caressing it now. What can I say? I'm a lover. I've got a lot of love to give, most importantly, to this beautiful metal pole that is my microphone. But anyway, guys, before we do drag this on too late into 11-11, I want to get some quick scores on the doors. Who is your man of the match going to be? Who is the goal scorer going to be? And will Leeds keep a clean sheet? And if not, what do you think the score is going to be? For me, I'm going to have to slap my balls on the table with this one, and I'm going to have to go. I was going to say 3-1, but it's awfully, that's what we got last time. 2-1. 2-0. 2-0. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. That's right. Clean sheet. I don't know what it is. I shut my eyes and all of a sudden I just started seeing visions of the scoreboard showing 2-0 inside Ellen Road. Visions of Llorente two-footing Harry Kane, slapping him out of the game, getting the ball away cleanly. Nobody getting past him. Forshaw running the midfield. Leeds keeping a clean sheet. I just see the visions. I can't understand how it's going to happen. And my brain is telling me, what are you talking about? You're crazy. But I can see the visions. I just can. I can. 3-1 lead. Go with the draw. People who shit the bed are potential serial killers. Yeah. I'm not sure where the logic comes with that one. But, yeah, it's hard to disagree with you on that one. Hard to disagree with you. Unless if you're like 1 year old, then I think that's a bit unfair to paint you with that brush. Go with the draw. What kind of draw? What kind of draw? I like my draw. Don't get me wrong. I like a bit of draw. But, no, I'm joking. But, what kind of draw? I like draws. I'd like a draw. But I want 3 points more. Go to the draw. 3-1 Leeds. 2-2 Dan James opener. And late minute Rafinha penalty to equalise. Ooh. Dan James opener and late minute Raf penalty. You know what? Rafinha does... I mean, I say he needs to get himself back on the score sheet. He scored against Man U the other week. But I think he's going to get an early one. He is going to get an early one. He is going to get an early one. What the fuck? I'm sorry, man. I don't even know what I'm saying, Lyle. I can't lie to you. My brain is so messed up right now. I'm sorry. I literally been smacked right in the temple earlier, and my head is still shaking, if I'm honest. James Hattie, 10-7 Leeds. I mean, 10-7, I'd take it because we get the 3 points and 3 goals to claw back our goal difference up to the mighty dizzy heights of -24. James Hattie, JT, this is off topic, but I think I'm autistic. I can't lie to you, mate. So am I. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. And so, I think also is Marcelo Bielsa. I mean, obviously, allegedly, but I think he has got something. And it actually is something that creates geniuses. You know, it's one of the smartest mental health, can you call it a disability, strain or something that everything has? And in fact, everyone has it. Let's be real here. Everyone's on the spectrum somewhere. Just some people are further along than others. I don't think there's one person walking this planet that isn't slightly autistic. I think everyone's on the spectrum. You're just on certain people are on it differently, and people get different strains and different effects. But I think everyone is on the spectrum somewhere. It's just everyone has a little different effect with it, and everyone, you know, is at different points. We're talking about Logan Guy. No problems here, man. No problems at all. No problems. Absolutely no problems. I'm autistic as well. I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. I don't know if I trust Rafa with a penalty at the moment. Yeah, of course I would. Why would you not trust Rafa with a penalty? What are you talking about, man? Rafinha is the most cool, composed player on the pitch. He is pure sauce, pure ice, pure charisma. If there's one player you want taking a penalty, it is Rafinha. I don't think, has he even missed a penalty for Leeds? I don't think he has, to my knowledge. I really don't think he has missed a penalty for Leeds. And I know there's been question marks. Is his head in it? Has he fallen out of Bielsa? But he's still not performing horribly. He's just not performing to his dizzy high standards. If he was joking about it and me, would you let me block or time out? No, don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't block him. Don't block him. Don't block him. It's just miscommunication. It's just a simple case of miscommunication. Let's just all forgive and be tolerant of each other. No need to jump to any rash conclusions here. No need to jump to any rash conclusions. Live and let live, my boys. Evenings, how's tricks? What do you mean by tricks? How are my trick shots going? I'll tell you something. Hitting more and more by the day. But I'm doing not too bad. Like I said, I'm really a bit hazy right now. My head is absolutely banging itself into the wall. But I'm not doing too bad. What about yourself? He ain't been great. There's something up in his head in the moment. I don't know. Look, who knows what's going on behind the scenes? Penny for a thought. If he was joking about it, would you block or time out? If he did joke, would I be allowed to time out? No. Timeouts just... Look, we believe... Look, timeouts and bans are just for someone that's saying something really bang out of order. Something really bang out of order. For that, no. Don't, no, none of that. If there's great, I think there's something up in his head at the moment. I thought he had, apologies if he's wrong. Thought he had what? Did you say he missed a pen or something? Did you say he missed a pen? I can't actually, your thing's not coming up here. Let me see if you, oh, the chat's not even on there. I can't see your comment. Your comment must have been deleted. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What you said you thought I had. Maybe he has missed a penalty. Yes, for example, that. If someone comes out the gates with that one, then yes, they deserve a ban. They do. What's the feeling on tomorrow's match? Well, the feeling is we're getting a goddamn win. That's the feeling. Forget Tottenham Hotspur, yeah? If they can go and get taken to the cleaners by Burnley, if they can get their new midfield maestro injured because he got his ankle spun at Turf Moor, then you're damn right Rodrigo is going to go and take him to town. You're damn right Rodrigo's going to take him to town, man. Rodrigo, I could just see visions of Rodrigo having a mouth-watering performance. I really can. I could just see those visions of Rodrigo tearing it up. But you know, I just feel a clean sheet. I don't know. I'm one of those guys that I feel like we've been unlucky and it's about time for our luck to change. You know, your luck has to change eventually. And I feel like tomorrow just will be the day. Homophobic, yeah, no homophobia in here. Not in this, the home of the most forward-thinking young pioneers. What's the feeling on tomorrow's match? What about yourself, Keith? What about yourself? Are you feeling comfortable? Are you feeling confident? High or dislike jock straps. Oh yeah, JT, forgot to tell you my team's playing Leeds Academy next week, really. Oh shit! Shit, who do you play for? That's fucking sick, man. That's sick. Can I block Upton Park? It's me. Yeah, why do you want to block him? Why do you want to block yourself? Why do you want to block yourself? If it really is you, yeah, I guess. I don't know that it is. But yeah. Coventry Academy. Oh, you actually play for the academy. What? How old are you? What age group are you in? What age group for the academy are you in? I don't know. Yeah, but let's try not to be blocking people, please. Blocking, in fact, never block. Timeout only, but that's a last resort if someone goes crazy. Okay, all right, say no more. I'm going for a draw or 2.21. Okay, all right. You know what? I'll take it. Like I said before, though, I don't like dirty sheets, and it's about time we keep a clean sheet. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? With an informer Harry Kane, it's going to be hard to do, but low block in full effect here. Yeah, low block, exactly. Blocking those calf kicks. Low jockstrap blocking. I tell you something. We need the what was that even? The Slavic bloc or the Soviet bloc? We need that in our backline today. I miss Coventry. Good history. Are you talking about going to the city, or are you talking about the team? Because yeah, the team was esteemed in history. Things unfortunately haven't gone great for them in the last few years. I have a Mickey P. Kerr, Angus Kinnear, Victor Orta, and Upton Park. Right, Upton Park. The team, yeah. It's it's sad what the modern day or the modern game has done to a lot of these old teams. But yeah, we will get bummed 4-0. No. Come on, Billy. Come on, Bill. Come on, my man. Where's the confidence? Where's the faith? I mean, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. I can't blame you. I can't find it in my heart to blame you for thinking like that. But I don't know. During my camp, we got to meet Coventry legend David Bennett. Shit, man. That's sick. That's it. What age group are you, man? What age group are you? I'm sure Leeds are going to be singing. You're damn right we're going to be singing. Best fans in the league. Best fans in the city. Well, in the city, obviously, it's a one-club city. Best fans in the league. Best fans in the whole world of football. Even when we're getting our ass whooped on a weekly, monthly basis, we turn up week in, week out, singing our hearts out. And that's massive, man. I use the Thunder Bollocks method of defense. I was having a laugh. I think it was when we beat West Ham 3-2. Fair enough. A1, is that what you did today? Hit that like, people. Speaking of likes, we've got 4 whole goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. But all I know is you 4 fine specimens are absolute living legends. 5 whole goddamn likes. Under 14. Okay. You're getting close, mate. You're getting close to the big boys, getting close to the professional game, my man. I hope you do make it. That would be absolutely awesome if you could make it. But that's sick, man. This is real crunch time now. This is time where you got to put your jock strap aside. You got to put your head down and you got to grind your ass off if you're going to get up there. Hopefully, for your sake, you do. Yeah. Under 14s, 11 aside, of course. What did you do today? JT, I love your passion for your teammate. Thank you very much. I'm sure you're exactly the same when the Gooners come to town. It's the beauty of football, the beauty of the English game. That's what I meant. One thing for sure is Roberts will come on at halftime. Mate, he's not going to come on at halftime. Shall I tell you why Roberts is not going to come on at halftime? Because he's going to be starting. You're damn right. He's going to be starting in the number 9 role. Ain't nobody going to get near him. Tyler Roberts is going to have an absolute field day up there. I'm telling you, man. You could get 5 1-meter sticks, put them on here, on every single vertex of his body, pointing in every single possible direction. And you won't be able to get close to him. That's what's going to be happening with Tyler Roberts, my man. Roberts x Rodrigo. Yeah? If you don't know, get to know. I'm able to discuss it with you. How I said I'm autistic. You are indeed. Leeds will sign you up, A1. Yeah, put on a masterclass performance and you might get a little deadline day transfer, eh? I'm not sure it's for other academies, but once you join an academy, you get a humongous booklet about everything, including help, sleep, food. Yeah, I mean nowadays especially, there's a lot of funding that goes into the academy scene. If people do get released, it's not the end of the road. There are stories of people making it either through the non-league scene, through the collegiate system. There are still other routes, but once you're in an academy, that is obviously your best chance. And I mean, I hope things go well for you. But yeah, they are very, very good now with the education they give you, with the health plans, the nutrition plans, all of that. I mean, that was all started off by Daddy Wenger, to be honest. Arsene Wenger is the one that really pioneered the English game when it comes to nutrition and shit like that, which is why I have so much love for that man, and I was so disgusted by the way that Arsenal fans treat him, and I'm disgusted now when I see Leeds fans turning on Bielsa in the same fashion. What were you saying earlier? I wouldn't be worried if Bamford left. I would shit my jocks if Bamford left. I mean, unless if we sign some top strikers. I mean, let's not forget, the guy contributed to 38.4% of Leeds' total goal output last year. The guy is vital, or certainly was vital, but you're right. The fact he can't keep himself fit, who knows what kind of Patrick Bamford we're going to get after this. Gelhardt should start. Now, you're right. Gelhardt should start. Gelhardt. I hope Gelhardt starts. I don't think Gelhardt will start, but I certainly hope Gelhardt starts. Yeah, that's my nightmare, getting released at an older age. Well, forget your nightmare, mate. Live your dream, live your goals, and get your ass in that first team, boy. Come on, I want to see you there. I want to get. I'll be interviewing you after the game when you just scored a winner in the Champions League final. I was gonna knock one out, but this chat is too. No. Don't knock one out to me. Don't come and chill here with the boys and then go and knock one. No, that's giving me some weird vibes right now, man. It's all gonna be. I can't even name his name, man. It's all gonna be Saliba over here. It's all gonna be William Saliba, if I'm honest. I'm not sure how I feel about this one anymore. This is what the Dons are doing, yeah? This is what the Dons are doing. I was gonna knock. I get socially anxious. I hate loud noises and people talking as well as bright lights. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, everyone has their struggles, and that's not a good thing to have. You just gotta fight through it, man. And if you ever want to talk to me privately about it, obviously you got my Insta, you got my Discord. Then I'll be happy to have a conversation about it privately with you anytime, any day. There's far too much information coming out of this chat. Yeah, a few too many secrets being revealed. Not to you, fella. Some big titty ting. What are you talking about? I've got the biggest tits in the game, man. Look at these. Oh, look at these monstrous. Look at that. Wait. Oh, massive. Oh man, look at that. Have you seen bigger tits? Because I haven't. Oh, man. I'll tell you something. These are bigger tits than Kendall Jenner. Yeah? I heard it here first. Big, milky ones. Has Mason Greenwood... Mason Greenwood was too big to handle. He has to control it. Poor guy. He was going everywhere. What do you mean? Well, Mason Greenwood was that's a story for another day. That's still going on in the court, so I can't really say too much about it because it is an active court case. But if the alleged stuff is true, yeah, disgusting. But of course, you know, until he is proven guilty, there is nothing confirmed right now. There are unnamed suspects. There are alleged things being thrown about people. And that is all I can say about it at this current moment in time. Will Bielsa be our manager next season? I certainly hope he is. I really do. But I highly doubt it. Again, I think he's gone. I do think he's gone. I just hope we stay up. Not you, fella. I'm really open about it. I just think I'm thinking that I'm autistic. I might get a testing. Yeah. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know if Leeds are going to be doing it. Right, guys, back to football. Hey, what's wrong with talking about tits, huh? Tits and football are synonymous. You got a big tit on your screen right now. Hey, pair of tits in the chat as well, if I'm honest. tits and football are synonymous. Nothing wrong with talking about a bit of the old titterinos. Good to see you on the Just Joe chat earlier, JT. You're a killer. Thank you very much. Cloud Dizzle in the bizzle with my jizzle. Wait, no, not my jizzle. In the bizzle with my fizzle, stroking my jiggle my biggle. Would have loved Archie to be given his debut this year. Absolutely, man. But if Bate can barely get a game, then I highly doubt that Archie will be getting game himself. Archie Gray, that is. I'm an Everton fan. We need to smash Man City tomorrow. Hope Leeds stay up. So do I, man. And, you know, no disrespect to you or your club, but you guys are really, really close to us right now with those 2 games in hand. So I hope City do you over. If I'm honest, for me, I do hope City win just because... you know, I really want to stay up, but best of luck to you tomorrow anyway, man. May the best team win. But yes, I mean, in an ideal world, you'd want both teams to stay up because both teams contribute a hell of a lot more to the league than the likes of a Norwich, a Fulham, a West Brom. You know, these are 2 massive football clubs that really deserve to be not just in the Premier League, but up in and around European contention for the fan base, the size of club, everything that they've done for the English football. These are 2 teams you want to see in there. So in an ideal world, we both stay up. But right now, it's a dog-eat-dog situation. I hope as well. James Tizzle, oh, you joker. Paul, sorry, but I hope you lose. I say, but I love Ellen Road. Who doesn't love Ellen Road? Beautiful place. I understand it. Don't take it personally. Absolutely do not. Sebastian, my man. Oh, all the legends rolfing themselves out right about now. But yeah, how's it going, my man? It is late. I am about to wrap it up before it does get to midnight. But yes, JT, check the Discord now. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you... I don't know who you are. Or if you came by bike or car. But all I do know is you're an absolute living legend. That bike or car one, you know, that's quite something there. That's quite something. I'm very tired, but I'm still going to watch you because you're my favourite. And we're going to beat Tottenham. Well, thank you very much, my man. Those are very kind words to hear. Very, very kind words to hear. As we hit a whole goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you came by bike or car. And I don't know where you like him from. But all I know is you're absolute living legends. And let me just check the Discord then. This better not be... Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. I can't show that. This video will get age-gated. Even though the clip came from the video. You go into the game tomorrow, JT. Unfortunately, couldn't get tickets. But fortunately, that means you know goddamn right that I'm going to be here tomorrow with you all. Here tomorrow with you all. Absolutely. I'm not going to be at the game, but I'm going to be there in passion, and I'm going to be here watching it with you. So before I do leave you, make sure you're there tomorrow. 12:30 kickoff. Be there or be square, because it's all going to be kicking off tomorrow. Another stream tomorrow for Leeds versus Tottenham Hotspur. Massive game. Massive 3 points needed. And a massive win inbound. Last night was class for Rangers. Should have really won the game. Really should have. Morelos got screwed over there. He definitely didn't foul him. VAR having another disastrous game. But massive for Leeds there. Not for Leeds, for Rangers. And hopefully massive for Leeds tomorrow as well. But anyway, guys, like I did say, thank you very much for watching. Aside from stripping me down and exposing me as an OnlyFans fraud, score prediction 2-1 Tottenham. Whew. Was buzzing with it. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Any Rangers fan should be knee sliding all over the gaff. Big up yourself, JT. No, big up yourself, Cloud Dizzle. Big up all of you. Special shout out to Cloud Dizzle in the bizzle with the fizzle. A1, the gangster himself. Sebastian, of course. Logan Battison. Paul McDonald. Joe Depp, of course, the main man himself, Joe Depp. Curved Glass, my jockstrap loving brother, who's on his way to £1,200. 1,200 smackaroonies, should I say. Special shout out to Billy. Special shout out to Upton Park for his brief entrance there. Special shout out to Keith, LUFC Nashi, the hot, spicy eating mother sucker. Lyle Kalpawaith. I'm really butchering that. But Lyle, my brother, special shout out to you, my man. Special shout out to my boy Jack, LUFCX, Papi Cisse. And of course, like I said, Joe Depp and A1. All of you are the GOATs. You are indeed MOT. 5-1 Celtic, Rangers 6-4 Dortmund, 6-4 on aggregate, of course. Good night, JT. I'll be there tomorrow. What time? What time does the stream start? The stream will be starting in and around 12:15. 12:15 stream start. 12:30 game start. See you all tomorrow, my brothers. Make sure you're there. You don't want to miss it because Leeds are finally going to get 3 big fat points at the door. 5 minutes after the game starts, A1. That's a violation. That's peak. That's a violation. No, I'll be there more than 5 minutes before the game starts tomorrow. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I ain't got work tomorrow. I'm going to be there. Alright, I ain't got to sprint from no bus stop. As long as someone doesn't actually get their big fat pipe and shove it into my internet router again, then no problems, mate. I'll be there before. You cheeky bugger. You naughty. Anyway, guys, like I said, I will be there tomorrow. I do need to get some beauty sleep before then because it is currently 11:40 and I need to rise and shine for that big 3 points he's going to get. But like I said, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure speaking to you guys all as always, and a big 3 points coming tomorrow. Au revoir, my brothers.